Greetings, welcome, and happy new moon, happy Lunar New Year. And it's the year of the snake when we get to shed old skin and transmute the poison into medicine. So Heather and myself are going to help you to step into these very high frequencies, these shifting frequencies now of this new year, in order to assist in not only shedding the old skin, but transmutation. This is a great awakening. We're in the peak of that now. So anyway, hi Heather.
Hello, hi everyone. Happy Year of the Snake.
Happy Year of the Snake. So hi, who's ever in now? Yolanda, Brooke, Laura, and Doreen and Josh so far, but I think people are going to find us very soon. So we're going to do a couple different transmissions. Heather's going to go first, so she's going to do her thing. We both do frequency channeling. Heather's may trend more towards healing and more towards chakra development. We don't know what each other's going to do because we find that it's always in sync anyways. And then I work with the master teacher, so we work with interdimensional frequencies to work with your energy bodies to upgrade and to fine tune that for these higher energies that are coming in. So that's basically what's on the agenda. And yeah, this is it. We've been preparing here on the channel 4.5 years. We've been doing a lot of work. Heather has been also. We've been preparing you for this time. This is the shift. It's happening now. So I'm very happy that you guys are here. This is a really important time to be here. Incidentally, while people are still coming in, we'll get to Heather in just a second. If anybody is interested in learning about mediumship and channeling, wants to come up to the beautiful Catskills or down to the Catskills, wherever you are in the spring, we're doing our mediumship and channeling retreat. And we have both private rooms or shared room options for this one. So I'll have information in the pinned comments. But in any event, I think we've been on a couple of minutes now. I think people are starting to get their notifications. So hi Chris, hi Jean, hi Millie, hi Crystal Palace, Tina, Melissa, welcome. So people are still coming in, but I think we're gonna begin, right? Are we ready? Or
Yes.
okay, let's do this.
Hi everyone. Here we are on the new moon as well as the Chinese Lunar New Year, and we are entering into the year of the snake. And I'm actually a snake sign, so I'm excited to enter into my year in the Eastern medicine. Speaking of medicine, I think what's really important to talk about is that the snake is often used as a symbol when it comes to healers and medicine. They have been known to be able to self-heal. So a lot of tonight's healing and the channeling that I will do will guide us into our own snake medicine and being able to heal whatever it is that needs healing in our lives all year long. And for this new moon cycle, here we are in Aquarius, and it's the age of Aquarius. So we're aligning with our age, our sun, and now our moon. So Aquarius really breaks out of the box. It can be very cerebral, but it can also really move with the wind and move with change and move with the times. So we're going to add a little bit of that into the healing tonight to be able to just blow like the wind and move through things that we want to swiftly, whether it be uncomfortable or wonderful. So I am going to start by just having everybody kind of close your eyes and get into a comfortable position and relax. And just take a breath and let it all go. And I want you to imagine in front of you a beautiful golden staff with a green sacred snake, very friendly, not harmful, very sacred, encompassing a lot of the wisdom of the divine feminine as well as medicine and healing. So that snake is wrapped around the staff. You may have seen this symbol before. So imagine that right in front of you. And imagine behind it a beautiful, beautiful white light, tall master healer being, Really not a lot of features, mostly just a light being that is one of the master healer frequencies, steps in front of you and takes hold of the staff with the snake. And as that happens, the light master healer being raises one hand and starts to channel healing energy into your heart. And just take a moment to breathe and feel this healing energy entering your heart, entering your spirit. Allow yourself to feel the light permeating inside of you, as well as transmitting into your aura and into your chi. So that light is filling you inside as well as all around you. And as that light is filling you, feel the frequency of healing throughout your space, throughout wherever you are. And just allow that to take hold for a moment while I help the frequencies all around you and within you. Now, keeping your eyes closed, I want you to allow the energy of the snake who knows how to complete all health cycles and who knows how to self-heal. I want you to allow the energy of snake to guide you. If it feels right, take the energy of snake in you. If you prefer it sitting with the master healer, you can have it out in front of you, but you're absorbing the energy, the knowledge, and the wisdom and capabilities of snake. And really start to think about this year, this Lunar New Year, what cycles would you like to complete? So take a moment and just hold in your heart the energy of cycles that you would like to complete. Think of the snake eating its tail and creating the wheel of the year and connecting all of the cycles and allowing them to begin and end and new ones to begin again. And allow the master healer light being to bless your ability to work with your own private personal cycles, whether they be physical or emotional, mental, whether they be things that you're doing. And I will support and transmit that energy as well for each and every one of you that are here. And then for any of you that find this on the afterplay. Now we're going to work with snake medicine and snake healing and snake wisdom. And what we're going to do is we're going to activate our own ability to have the medicine that we need inside of ourselves. And I will support that. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to raise your hands and put them on your head. And I want you to send energy into your brain, the actual brain that's inside of your beautiful, beautiful skull. And as you send that energy into your brain, I want you to activate the brain's ability to heal itself. So you keep your hands there and I will channel the activation, allowing the brain and all of its processes, all of its neural pathways to heal itself. So inside of your brain now is the medicine that your brain needs. And energetically, you can lift your hands off and bring them back down to your sides or your lap. Allow your crown chakra to open and allow yourself to connect to divine source in the center of the universe. And allow this medicine to strengthen your connection with source spirit even further. Run the current up to source and bring it back down and count to 10. Do this 10 times, running the current up to source and then pulling the current back down from source. Feeling yourself strengthening as this happens. And the vibrations are raising. And the brain has the medicine to heal itself. Now taking both hands and placing them over your heart. I want you to pull the snake medicine into your heart and allow your heart to activate and allow this medicine to be able to not only heal your actual physical heart, but all the energy that the heart represents, as well as the seat of your soul and your spirit. So take some time now, and I will support that the medicine that you need is inside of your heart. Right in your heart center, in your cage of your body where this beautiful, beating, amazing heart sits, is the medicine that you need being activated. And make sure you do your breathing as this is happening, filling your lungs and exhaling. And as you start to fill your lungs with this air, I want you to start to connect with the Aquarian energy, this beautiful air sign, as you continue to activate this medicine in your heart center. Thinking about movement, thinking about growth, thinking about expansion. Now we're going to do the chord again to Divine Source Spirit, but this time we're going to do it from the heart. And before we get to Divine Source Spirit, we're going to go from the heart to the brain and then out the crown. And we're going to go up and down 10 times. So from the heart, in your center, through the brain, all the way up to Source, and then back down through the brain and all the way down to the heart. So do that 10 times now, please. And I'll do it along with you. Breathing, feeling, and counting. And when you're done, just sit in the heart center. And feel that Master Light Being healer with his amazing medicine staff sending you energy now. Being one of your personal guides to support you on your healing journey. And you may call this Master Light Being in for your self-snake healing all year long. And now hands in prayer in front of the heart, saying a prayer of gratitude for this ability to heal and for the healing journey of the year ahead. Please remember that healing does not have to be physical. It can be mental, emotional, spiritual. It can be things in our life. It can be relationships with people. It can also just be unknown, so simply healing, pure healing energy, embracing it, encompassing it, giving it, feeling it, experiencing it. But it is a journey. And that's the journey that the year of the snake brings to us this year. Now, to finalize this part of the healing, open your eyes and find somewhere near your root chakra that feels comfortable to put both hands. If you don't know where to put them, you can put them on the top of your thighs. Your hips is another area, wherever feels comfortable. Your root chakra is between your legs, so wherever it feels that you want to transmit this self-healing snake medicine, just rest your hands there and then close your eyes again. And this time I want you to invite snake medicine to come into your body, into your organs. And as it comes into your organs, it comes into every single one that works in unison, so that each and every organ in your body has the ability to heal itself. And don't forget, our skin is one of our largest organs. And let's add in our bones and our muscles and our connective tissues and our glands and our water systems like our blood and our lymphs. We're adding it all in. So, looking at that snake staff, possibly putting it inside of your body and replacing your center line with it, if that feels right. Invite snake medicine into all these areas of our body to be able to activate and be the healing problem solver, booster, agent, enhancer, clearer, all those things inside each and every part of your body, really concentrating on your organs, because your organs have so much to do with your health. But we can also add in our structure systems and our glands and our waterways, activating those water molecules in our blood and our lymphatic system to be little self-medicinal healers. And I'm going to support everyone now, starting with those that are here. Feeling that very strongly. You guys are doing a wonderful job. One of the beautiful things about the year of the snake is it's very easy to connect with the energy. I was reading about how the year of the dragon, it comes with so much, I wouldn't call it harshness, but intensity. And once we move into the snake energy after that intense year, it has a much more natural flow, but it comes with a lot of beauty and healing and positive vibrations, a lot of manifestation, a lot of being able to make your own reality and have it be very blessed and lucky and beautiful for you. as well as those around you. As we know, when we're doing well, we raise the vibration of the others around us and we naturally give them that energy. So deepen into how easy this is to put your own medicine inside of your body to heal all of these structural elements. Working with the afterplay people as well now. People here, keep connecting to the medicinal staff, whether it be your center line or it be directly in front of you. Keep receiving energy from that, please. And I want you to breathe in life and vitality and health. Big deep breath. And breathe out pain and dis-ease. Let's do that again 2 more times. Vibrancy. Stagnancy. 1 more time. Good health and no longer need that health. Now what we're going to do is from our root chakra, keeping our hands at the place that we decided to keep them, we're going to run energy down to the center of the earth. And we're going to do it, yeah, you guessed it, 10 times. So down and up, down and up. Count, feel, experience, and channel that energy. Keep your breathing. Earth is a source of gravitation, so it can pull a lot out of us, but it's also a source of regeneration, growth, nourishment. So there's tons to pull up as well. And the earth needs us now more than ever. And no matter where you are on the planet or what it looks like, inside of the earth, deep down, all looks the same. Just as we are one as a species, and all the animals are one interspecies, and all the high vibrational beings are one in all their dimensions and all their jobs, their spirit jobs. Earth is one. Wherever on her surface you sit and exist. And when you're done with your 10 count, you can just deepen in to the earth energy and deepen into your internal world, having the medicine to heal itself. Keeping yourself grounded, I want you to now send healing to the earth. The Master Healing Light Being is sending healing to the earth, and I am sending healing to the earth. So just take a moment to give of yourself and your beautiful spirit and energy to our Mother. And all of us joining together. One planet, one love, one consciousness, with a million, billion, trillion facets of uniqueness and beauty. The snake really deepens into uniqueness. It pairs nicely with the Aquarian energy. The snake loves beauty. So let's send beauty to the earth. The snake loves regeneration. So let's send regeneration to the earth. Now, hands in prayer, let's open our eyes and we're going to connect to some Aquarian energy to finalize this healing channeling today. Thank you, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude to each other, to Earth, to Spirit, and finally to yourself. Hands over the heart. And now, relaxing, let's invite the Aquarian energy in from the great constellation of the Water Bearer. Let's invite that into our life, and we're going to set some intentions now, being that it's a sign that can bring change, thinks outside of the box, radical change can happen, and it comes with that air swiftness of wind, clearing, movement. Let's think about places in our life that we would like for this energy in our own personal life first. Let's think about places that we would like this energy to just swirl around, permeate, uplift, support. And then on top of it, bring in that mental thinking, consciousness, ideas, independence, creative thinking. Bring that energy in without applying any meaning to it. Just allow that to entangle and intertwine with the other energy. Just helping whatever it is we've identified. And then finally, call in support from your spirit guides. And I'm going to help do healing and transmission for each and every one of you for whatever it is that you thought about and that you wanted to align with the Aquarian New Moon, as well as the Aquarian Sun and the Aquarian Age. Jupiter will be going forward soon, so growth and luck is going to start to shift, and Jupiter will move back through its journey, guiding us along the way. And when you're done, hands in prayer and then over your heart. And that same energy, let's think about where in the outer world, because we were doing our personal world, and we can keep doing that at a later time. We can keep working with the different things in our life we want to bring this energy into. But let's think about in the outer world where we would like to send this energy, this air, wind, movement, change. Again, change can happen quickly when you're riding the wind, and it can be uncomfortable change, can be positive change, can be comfortable change as well. There's a lot of transmutation in the air right now, so let's think about in the outer world, and we can even think outside of our planet if we'd like, where we would like to see this energy. And once you have it, hold it, and then intertwine that mental creativity, new ideas, new ways of thinking, energy with it. And I'm going to support everyone's wishes and ideas and desires, as well as the ability for the planet and beyond to experience this energy. And as I support this, I'm also helping each and every one of you here, as well as the people that come afterwards, in handling the fact that we are in a shift. Sometimes our bodies feel it, sometimes our hearts feel it, sometimes our thoughts feel it, sometimes our emotional body feels it. Sometimes we don't feel it at all, we just know it's here and it's a lot to handle. So creating structure and grounding, connection to source, connection to your guides, inviting them in to help, and positive thinking, really embracing thinking in new ways, being independent as much as possible. That's an important one they're telling me. Being independent right now does not mean to let go of your connections to others and groups and community and working together, but having a moment with your own independence is very supported under these energies and under the great shifts that we're going through. They're saying it also helps support you having the medicine to heal yourself. And once you have that, it's wonderful to reach out to others again. And it's wonderful to ask for help. And it's wonderful to collaborate and connect and create in numbers. But deepening into that oneness and independence in yourself is an important part of this step. And they're also saying it's important to be healers as well as to have the medicine to self heal. So, being a healer doesn't mean that you have to channel energy healing and know where to go on the body or in the meridians or in the chakras or the aura to heal specific things. You can be a healer just by kind words, actions, things that you offer, things that you do. So it's important to have the medicine to heal as well as be the healer. And I think that is the messages that they wanted to send through me today. And I'll just share really quickly. It is the year of the snake. I'm looking forward to this part of the shift. A lot of people have been struggling with health problems, ascension symptoms, different things. And I really do believe under these energies, we can make a turnaround with that. So be patient, but also be determined and listen to your inner voice. If something comes up that you feel that you are lacking or deficient in, or that you feel you need to add, or recharge and restore, or shift, just really trust that voice inside yourself because you are often your own best medicine person. So I am complete. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you so much. That was awesome as always. And if you'd like to catch up with Heather for a private healing or a psychic reading, that is the email. So give her a shout out and you won't be sorry. So, in any event, we're going to have a little bit of a changing the guard. But again, once again, the stuff that Heather did, it was perfectly aligned with what we're going to do with the master teacher. So, on that note, I'm going to hide the comment for now. Whoops. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that, but everybody, thank you. That was Christine, but everybody's saying thank you, Heather, and you did a great job. So now it is our turn. So I'm going to go solo. Hi, welcome everybody. So I wrote a couple things down in my notes that I wanted to share, but I have to tell you, the year of the snake started out on a really ferocious note. We had intense snow squalls here, so much so that it knocked out my power, and that's why I'm in my office. Now, my office, the Wi-Fi has poor upload capability sometimes, so if I start to pixelate or go in and out, I apologize for that. I'll just say that in advance, but there's that. So anyway, so we talk about a lot with the snake. So we're starting the year of the snake. It's very Pluto energy in a sense. It's the transmutator. So the snake transmutes the poison into medicine. And if you look at snake venom, in the right dosage and applied the right way, it can be a life-saving medicine, but in the wrong dosage, it can be a poison. So there's a lot going on in the world. Is that more of the poisons or the medicine? Is our current, we'll say, leaders, we won't single anybody out, really the coyote, the one that's going to trick us into awakening and learning, or the snake? Again, we don't think of snake as anything negative. Snake is the divine feminine. It's the healing energy. It sheds its old skin, and we're in that process now. So let's see, what did we write? So poison the medicine. Oh, by the way, tomorrow at 7, we're going to do the February psychic forecast, and it's a humdinger. February is going to be an extremely, extremely active month. And snake is about healing, divine feminine, Pluto energy, and Pluto's now in Aquarius at 1, almost 2 degrees Aquarius now for the next 20 years. So it's got that Aquarian vibe, and it's the year of the snake. So it's a very powerful time for healing, for shedding the old skin, transmutation, and awakening higher DNA, higher human potentials, and all that kind of good stuff. So we will work with the energies in your fields to ignite your superhuman healing abilities, which Heather started to do that just a few minutes ago for some DNA awakening. And they're going to work energetically to actually create more space between your molecules, so more prana and chi can flow. That'll help to clear out the old, shed the old skin. So that'll energetically help that, as well as raise your vibration, raise your frequency. And when that happens, dormant DNA awakened. And we all have higher healing abilities embedded within our DNA, but it's dormant in most people, but it's starting to awaken. This is the Great Awakening. So what else here? You, the snake came with, oh, we talked about that. And yeah, also, if you want to understand more about the energies of this new moon, we did a live stream, I think Monday night, and that's up on the channel, the 5 things that you need to know about these energies. So we want to do, I'm going to start the transmission in a second. We want to do is call in your guide to anchor you. This is going to be, it's not going to be long from what I'm sensing, but it's going to be very strong. So, grounding, calling your guides and angels. Also, Aquarius is about conscious community. And as we're moving forward in the whole centralization and AI agenda and all that, we're going to find conscious community going to be more and more important, especially if we undergo a split in the society. So this is the time to really do it. And also we're going to work on helping your body to be stronger, more resistant to the EMF, the electromagnetic frequencies that tries to infiltrate our energetic field. So Heather talked about ascension symptoms. There's also EMF symptoms that can come up also, because we live in this field of vibration and frequency, that if we're run down, it can affect our electromagnetic fields, weaken them basically, and make us more vulnerable to disease, to negative emotions and whatnot. So how do you strengthen your fields? You build the resonance of the heart, because the heart is the strongest electromagnetic generator in the body. So when you build the heart, we do that through heart-brain coherence, breathing exercises, yoga, all kinds of ways. Once you do that, you become resistant to any harm from that. So this is all part of this Aquarian energy. The Aquarian age is the digital age. That doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It's a tool that can be used and we can flourish, or it can be misused and we can be centralized. So the idea is we shed the old skin, we awaken. The more people that awaken, we inject compassion into the collective, and those in charge feel that and respond to that. And all of a sudden, things start to change in a positive way. And all this amazing technology becomes to serve humanity rather than to control humanity. So anyway, that's my little dissertation, my pre-channeling dissertation. The master teachers are interdimensional beings of light. We do a lot of toning. They're interdimensional frequencies that they're able to activate my vehicle and my voice, as well as direct energy transmission. And that's going to work with your field. So we're going to work on creating more flow, creating more elasticity, because that's what we need. We have to be fluid. We have to be able to let these higher energies flow through. It's not get tangled up within our energetic field. So we're going to work on clearing the cogs, which is part of the old programming, and adapting this new earth programming that this new year, this year of the snake, again, the snake transmutes. It's a huge change. Anyway, I think you get the idea. I'm just seeing if I missed anything. I think we're good. So let's get going here. And welcome people that jumped on. Shungai can help. Obviously I agree with you. Thank you, Suzette, for this gift, by the way. obviously I agree with that. Your Wi-Fi signals, cell signals, something called Gwen Tower signals, which is laying a bandwidth of frequency for the smart homes, the smart cities to be built upon. So we're subject to a lot, but again, it doesn't have to be detrimental, and we don't have to be afraid of it. We can build our energy. We can make a difference, and we can overcome the challenges. So let's get to work. So I think I explained this. Just the more that you can be present in this process. So when I lead the process, a lot of times the master teachers will be talking about things, philosophical things, stuff like that. But for you, just stay present and keep breathing. And the more you're present, the more they're going to be able to activate your energetic fields with your permission, of course, and the permission of your higher self, for you to benefit from this transmission. And it's going to carry into the next 40 days or longer. And the idea, again, we want to be able to ascend gracefully, and they're going to help. So are we ready? I know we're all very relaxed, so let's get back into this. I'm going to grab a little more water before I shift. Yes, dear ones. We have been enjoying so much, Heather Istara. We thank you for your service to humanity at this time, and everybody who is here. Some of you are here as a video, as it were. It's the same power, the same effect. We are interdimensional, which means we are not beings of time or space. So we shall put it this way. Doesn't matter if you're on the moon next Thursday watching this, you'll still receive the same energetic transmission as if you were here live, because you are. Why? Because life is all we know. We do not know death. That is not a word in our vocabulary. Of course, our vocabulary is very dependent upon the channel who is working with us at the time. But there is no death. There's only different levels of life. The snake, as it were, is associated with Pluto in some schools of thought on your world, which is associated with the sign Scorpio, which is associated with death. Death is life. Death is transmutation. This is what we are here for. You have signed up for this, as it were. You have, shall we say, put aside some of your busy day-to-day stuff, as it were, to join in this movement on your planet, to raise the frequencies. Feel the energies flowing through you as we raise the frequencies. Feel like you are rocking, just as we are affecting the channel at this time. Yes, he's rocking and circling, is he not? But imagine, visualize that your whole earth is rocking. Your earth is alive. As we transmit frequencies to you, we are going to transmit frequencies into your earth, into your mother Gaia. She is alive. She breathes. Though a single breath may take 100 million years, it's still a breath. It's still alive. Everything's alive. Is it not? Everything's in motion. There's nothing still in your universe. Relax, breathe. We are raising the frequencies. There's nothing within your world or your reality that is in a complete state of entropy. There's always some level of order, some level of movement, some level of divine purpose, divine intelligence that's accessible through frequency, through chi and prana. You're raising the frequencies. We will be working with interdimensional light language, as it were, through tones. Relax and breathe. You are the serpent. Coiled or uncoiled. As you rise up through your nadis, through your meridians, you are the Kundalini. It's not something that's in you that awakens. It is you. It's a part of you. The serpent force. The dynamic force. It allows your muscles to work. Allows you to breathe. Raising the frequencies. We say this often. Dear Earth beings, we are of the Master Teachers here for vibrational cleansing and healing at this time. You are on satellite Earth. As the frequencies rise within you, they rise within your planet Earth. Is that not spectacular? Yes, it is. Your Earth is the great transmuter of energy. It brings in cosmic frequency. It transmutes it into usable, workable energy to support and sustain life. And then it uploads or downloads, we'll say uploads, the energies back to the universe, back to the cosmos. And it recycles. It's part of a circle with no circumference, a great being, a multiverse, as it were, or a metaverse, multiverse, metaverse. Ya. Raising the frequencies, clearing, healing, cleansing. Download, upload, load, whatever you want to say, back to the earth for transmuting the poisons back to medicine. We wish to talk a bit about parasites. We're raising the frequencies. For you are in an environment at this time that is quite parasitic. We're not talking about worms or ticks or fleas. We're talking about, we shall say, astral, energetic parasites. We're talking about, what is the word? What are the words? Talking about technology parasites, energetic, created energetic parasites through powers that wish to control you. Happens on many, many, many levels. There can be people parasites, yes. those that drain your energy. Oh my God. Every time I talk to them, I'm so tired. I don't know why. Oh my goodness. At the end of the day, you have chosen this path and this reality. You have chosen to overcome the parasitic energies as part of your transmutation, part of your elevation, part of your ascension. However, when you have the serpent energies active within you, the parasites become poisoned and fall away and die. Work with the serpent energies. They will work with you. We're using patterns of sound, some known as light language, speaking in tongues, to activate the dormant potentials within you, to increase the flow, the elasticity, the resonance of frequency within you and around you, helping to clear those energetic carcasses of those parasitic energies that are dying off at this time. Do not be surprised if you have an interesting few days for what happened when you go on a parasite cleanse and then there's parasitic die off. You may get some symptoms. This is what we are trying to say. You would be surprised, many of you, to know how much of your illnesses are caused by or influenced by parasitic type energies. Again, it is your, shall we say, strengthening mechanism. It is your test to overcome and to be stronger than these forces. They fall away as they are doing now. And as you heal, the earth heals. Let the energies flow down into the earth. The earth transmutes it into medicine. Choose a, shall we say, a favorite saying of our channel from shit grows flowers. It's all how you look at it, right? Energy is just energy. The animals, they walk on the world. They think they're smart. Take a crap anywhere. And it's just turned into soil, turned into nutrients for the new growth. And so the cycle goes, the circle goes. Raising the frequencies, relax, breathe. We're going to amp it up a little bit. This is your energetic passage to new earth, to new growth. And when you are 100 or even 90 something percent in balance, the meridians are clear of blockages. Prana is flowing. It's what parasites can't stick to you anymore. Because what do? They feed on weakness. Whether they're the physical or the energetic or the astral, they find the weaker energies because they know they can be exploited more easily. Again, life is hard. We understand that for you physical beings. We understand life is hard, but there's a purpose behind it, and that's to make you stronger so you can ascend and reconnect with your divine source. We are here as helpers, assistants in that process. We are going to raise the frequencies as we promised and complete this transmission now. Allow and breathe. Feel your auras expanding. Feel the earth aura expanding. Allow, breathe. Feel the serpent within you, and this here, the snake. The snake planet, Pluto in Aquarius, this sign of communities, of revolution, evolution. Age of Aquarius, raising the frequencies. And we join in community with the other Earth communities so that our transmission can be felt far and wide to those you're connected to, those of you that you know who need healing, those who need healing on your world and other worlds. We're all energetically connected. We're raising the frequencies. Relax, breathe, allow. Even if it gets uncomfortable, relax, breathe, allow. As you are in a huge and dynamic shift, so you would expect the energies to be strong. We thank you for preparing for these years, for this moment. We thank you for allowing us into your lives to assist you in that process. Cha cha chum ya ma 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 you don't know na did ya ba ni tis ya ba na ka kya hey hey na ya ba hey ya na da ya na ni tis ya da 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 ba ya hey ya na na ti ya de na si no na ti na de da kyo na si na oh mana da to la ni na na ha oh na 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 ne ano ano ya na 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 ya 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 ni mo ni na ya mama ya na yeah, no, 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 no. Yeah, no, no, yeah, no, no. Chiato mate chiato chiape yana pipiato sinavea ya simiano simabehu chishiate ahya yana Wama Relax and breathe as we complete silently, raising frequencies. Are you ready to step into new light? Are you ready to step into new earth? Are you ready to step into your new golden age? You are the holders of light, frequency, information, and truth. Open your hearts, dear ones. Allow the frequencies of the heart to strengthen. It'll be great for your health. Also keep you safe from programming and negativity. Keeping your health, your vitality up is important, not just for you, but for all. For you would not be here with us if you are not part of the team of the ascension and shift. We are complete. So just start to deepen your breathing. Sorry about the pings, but I have to keep my sound on. So deepen your breathing. Feel your roots extending deep, within your belly, or even from your heart if you want, extending through your legs and deep into the earth. So grounding and centering, sending any excess energy into the earth, opening the tailpipe at the base of your auric egg, your luminous egg. Open that up, and that allows the excess static energy just to flow into the earth. So you're not jittery and you sleep well the night. Deepen your breathing. When you're ready, open your eyes. And great. Great. And we're back. And so we've got 39 survived. So I think we scared a few people off, but 39 survived. And thank you, everybody. Peter Gabriel Sledgehammer. Yeah, I love Peter Gabriel. So that'll work. They feed on the living who grew up lacking healthy boundary. That's an interesting thought. Yeah. And then I saw red geometric lines during Heather's transmission seeing the lines recently in my mind. Third eye, it's a language being. Oh, very interesting. So Heather, you've helped to download a new language onto Earth. Good job. Good job. Okie dokie. I think we're winding down. So tomorrow's the all important February psychic forecast. If you want to catch us live, that'll be at 7. What else is going on? Can't think. Well, let me see if I can find Heather's information again. Way up on the, way up here. Laura, I didn't see you. Hi, Laura. Laura Barber, that is. I think it's called the other Laura. Um, where is? Are you? Nope. Dogs. Talking about dogs, monkey people. Here we go. And of course, our website and my email is on the channel information, so you can catch that there, and it'll be on the pin comment also. All right, I think that we're complete then. Namaste, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, big heart. I don't know if I can do that too. Big heart. We'll be back tomorrow, Thursday. Then I think Sunday for tarot times. The next one. Oh, Sunday at 7. That we're going to do mediumship for. No, it's not llamas. God, well, it's candle.
Imok.
Imbog. Thank you. Yeah, for Imbog or Candlemas. It's translates loosely to in the belly, where the first stirrings of new life begin right around midwinter's day, basically. So we'll be back for that to do some mediumship. All you guys got to do is just show up and you might get a message. So that's what we got going on in the channel. We'll be having Heather more and more as time goes on. We'll be upgrading a lot of stuff in the next several weeks. There'll be a website, we hope soon. And courses and free classes for you also that are available for download. Very exciting times in 2025 for this community. So lots of upgrades are happening. And you know of anybody that could benefit from this work, please share the channel. Please like the video, and we'll get this out. And we love you. So I guess we're going to end now. Good night.
Good night.